variety. I usually go by Mocha though. I'm usually a Twitch variety streamer, but I also do all different kinds of things on YouTube, or I've been trying to at least. Mainly I have been doing a lot of cosplay and like playthroughs and things like that, but I've been kind of switching it up. Really excited to show you guys what I have in store for today. It's something that I've been kind of looking forward to for a very long time. I know that the first portion of my video is kind of a little weird because I forgot to shoot my video in landscape, and that's kind of like where most of my footage is. But otherwise, you know, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm not really doing any like swatches or anything. I'm just showing you guys what I got, and also like I'm kind of trying out the products and telling you guys like what I think about them. So anyways, I really hope that you guys enjoy this. I'm also really excited because this is different from what I'm normally doing on this channel, and I'm just excited to broaden my horizons with you guys. I'm excited to keep doing these kind of videos, and I'm also excited to show you guys what I have coming next in store. So I actually ended up getting a box here from Colourpop Cosmetics. It's actually one of my favorite makeup brands. I'm really excited to show you guys. As we can see here, it comes kind of like in a box here, and it says made in LA. So I'm gonna open it, and I actually bought quite a bit of this stuff. Some of this stuff is not new. This is actually a very fun like little card to put in the box. It says drop it like it's hot. It's so funny. It's actually really festive and really good for summer. So I think we're actually gonna go in order, and the first thing that I'm going to talk about is the Pretty Fresh foundation. Apparently it's a hydrating foundation with skin perfecting medium buildable coverage for natural healthy looking skin, and the only directions is to prep your skin with the Pretty Fresh primer. I do not have the Pretty Fresh primer. Using the Pretty Fresh blending sponge, which I also do not have, or brush to apply and blend into the skin. Apparently this is ideal for all skin types. It has some hyaluronic acid to it and some coconut water. I'm not sure how I like about the coconut water because I know that I tend to break out a little bit from coconut water, but I will definitely check this out and see if it's any good. I got this in the shade Fair 20 Neutral, so I'm gonna just kind of open it and see what it looks like. Okay, this actually is a really nice little like bottle. Yeah, this looks like it would definitely be my type of shade, from what I can tell. I'm just gonna kind of apply it to my hand and just kind of see. It actually matches my skin tone perfectly. I have a very hard time matching my skin tone to foundation. It's been always like that, so I'm really happy that I have a foundation kind of more in my shade. The next thing that I got was the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer. This one is a long wearing full coverage creamy concealer infused with hydrating ingredients for a natural fresh finish. The only directions it says is to prep under eyes with favorite eye cream. I don't think that's necessary, but that's what the direction says. Apply concealer to cover blemishes and even out skin tone, and blend using fingertips, beauty sponge, or brush. I usually use a beauty sponge. It says it's ideal for all skin types, dermatologist tested, oil-free, gluten-free, paraben-free. And I got it in the shade Fair 10 Neutral. So you get 0.3 ounces, which I think is pretty comparable to a lot of other brands. Okay, I can definitely tell that it's a lot brighter than the foundation, which is great, which is what I want, but it blends out so nicely. The next thing that I ended up getting was a couple of palettes. I've been waiting for this for a very, very long time, but I ended up getting the Strawberry Shake Pressed Powder palette. I actually have the peach palette, so I know with the color story for this, I knew I was gonna love this palette. Oh wow, yeah, look at this. Look at how pretty this is. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so pretty. For the first row, it says My Milkshake Whipped and Woke as like the first row. So there is the second row is Paper Straw, Take a Sip, and Delish. I love these names. Very Fine, Daiquiri, and Shake It Up. Okay, and then the second palette I have is called Miss Bliss. So this is also a powder press palette. This looks to be very similar to all of the Colourpop palettes. So anybody that knows me knows that I love glitter, and I'm a very shimmery type of person, and I can tell that I'm going to use this palette a whole hell of a lot. For this first row, it looks like it's Off Quartz, Intuitive. Whoa, so that's that first row here. The second row, it's called Loves It, Law of Attraction, and Palo Santo. This middle, like, oh, I can't wait to use this. The last row is Chakra to Me. Optimus is the second one, and then the third one is Variant Thing. So like this is a stunning. And then the last palette that I ended up getting from Colourpop is the Meant to Be. I saw this one and I immediately wanted it because it has my literal favorite color, which is mint green. It's very similar to the other palettes where it's kind of like that plastic covering. Oh my god, look at how, oh my gosh, this is stunning. You guys, I thought this was actually going to be more blue than green, and I'm very happy because I'm very particular on my mint green shades. So the top row is Get Fresh, Mint Tea, Play It Cool is that top row right there. The next row is called Seltzer, Mojito Mommy, and Dement. And then the last row is called Ice Cold, Freshman, and Chill Factor. Last little bit of things that I got from Colourpop. Now I did get the lip crayons, the Just a Tint. I'm all about, like, I've been weirdly a lot about the lip tints. I really actually like them a whole lot. I do have a lot of liquid lipsticks and things like that and glosses, but I really like lip tints because I don't have to worry about it, and it goes on and I don't even feel like I have anything on my lip. It looks like you get about 0.07 ounces. First, I actually have two shades. First shade is called The Strand. This is such a pretty color, kind of like that. It's actually a really pretty color. It kind of smells like citrus. It kind of smells really like citrusy. For the next lip tint that I got, I actually got it in this shade Gimme S'more. Out of the box, it looks like this. So it's a very, it's a lip crayon. Okay, I just want to see what it looks like on my hand. That's really like neutral. So it's this swatch here. It's really nice, honestly. It's kind of like a nice like nudie shade. If you don't like citrus, I'm not sure you'll like these lip tints. Okay guys, I do have my new package back from Colourpop. So we're gonna go ahead and unbox this, and I'm really excited about it. So I ended up getting the Brow Boss, which actually is really got interesting packaging for sure. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it has like a little spoolie at the end here, which is always really great. This is in the shade Ash Brown, for those who are wondering. And then I also ended up getting a palette, which is kind of like in one of their newer palettes. And I just thought the packaging was like literally adorable. I absolutely love Candyland. So like this was like super interesting. It's the Candy Castle palette. So the packaging is really nice. It has kind of like that really like, you can kind of feel. So this, I kind of expected a little bit more. Is it just me, or does it smell like candy? What I don't like about Colourpop is that they have like this formula where it's like mattes, but then it has like glitter reflex in them. And I don't care for those too much. And it looks like most of this palette has those shades. So I'm not really sure how I'm gonna like this palette, to be honest with you. And that was kind of like what I got for my second shipment in. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually going to try all of these products on that I showed you guys and kind of give you like what I think about them. I do know that I have been trying out some of the products already, and I can tell that, some of them actually are really awesome. Some of them not so much. I'm gonna kind of like try everything on and kind of come back and show you guys what I look like. All right, y'all, and I'm back with finished look. I'm actually quite happy about using, like, actually most of these products were really nice. I didn't really necessarily enjoy the foundation and the concealer as much as I thought. I just feel like the coverage there just wasn't all there, but I really liked the brow pencil. Actually, I really did like the eyeshadow palettes. The only one, because I did use most of them, the only one that I really wasn't too happy with was the Candyland eyeshadow palette. It's just most of the shades there were kind of a little chalky, and that kind of just has to do with the type of shadow, because most of them were matte kind of glitter ones, which they don't always hold up the best. The lip tints or whatever, I really wasn't a huge fan. I don't really like the smell of them, which is really interesting. But other than that, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is definitely something different than what I'm used to doing. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. Turn on the bell for notifications. If you are interested in seeing some more, all my links to my social media is also down below. And I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Thanks, guys. Bye.